Off with our Vahid Sadrazadeh, who sat down one-on-one exclusively with head coach Mike Brey. Hey, Vahid.
Hey, Allison. The ups and downs of this Notre Dame men's basketball team have been very clear and have been well documented over the past couple of seasons. But sitting down with head coach Mike Brey, I learned one thing, and he wants you to know that too, that this team is still very much in line for an NCAA tournament berth, and that's what he expects. Take a look.
We get our butts kicked at Maryland by a very good team, and then Carmody goes down. And I thought, you know, in hindsight, it affected us more on Thursday and Friday in our preparation for BC than maybe I thought. But I was really pleased with how we responded over the 2 days, Sunday and Monday, in preparation for Detroit. And certainly we kind of found an offensive rhythm that I do think we have, but we haven't shown it consistently. That is shot-making ability of good shots. Detroit game, we were less worried about missing a shot, and we rose up and took them. And that's a little bit with our young guys. You gotta just rise up and take open shots. You can't be afraid of failing.
I like your shirt, Just Hoop. I mean, that's the mentality with these guys.
The kind of guys you get here, student athletes across the board, got some smart dudes. And sometimes smart guys can overanalyze and overthink things. And so I've come back to this a little bit with, fellas, can we just hoop a little bit? Just hoop. Just react and read and play the game and flow. And you know, and will you smile when you play some? I mean, my God, fellas, this is a pretty good gig.
The rest of the season, you play UCLA and then really the bulk of the ACC schedule after the break. What is the ceiling for this team?
It will be a dogfight. You know, I said last spring, the road back to the NCAA tournament is going to be long and bloody. And it's already been a little bloody, and it will be bloody again. But I just think I got too solid a group not to be there when the smoke clears on Selection Sunday.
Well, you just heard it from head coach Mike Brey, still very optimistic on an NCAA tournament berth if they can get those key wins, including today and Indiana here before the Christmas break. Despite the injuries to Robbie Carmody, went going down, of course. Allison mentioned with that ACL injury. Coach Brey told me he had surgery on that injury, and everything went according to plan. Now, Carmody was a contributor here, played the first 7 of 8 games for the Irish, averaging 5.4 points and 1.6 boards per game. And he'll be back. They need his help next season and the seasons after that. These sophomores, Allison, are a really big key to this team, not only this season, but moving forward. Live at Purcell Pavilion by Vahid Sadrazadeh, ABC 57 tip-off. Allison will send it back to you.